Good morning. It's Saturday 23rd of September. I was going to say October then, but it's not. We're in Durham, local market. They've also got a Stoptober thing for people that want to pack up smoking.
That's insane.
Some local produce on show. Seen a couple of bits. And we're stood outside waiting for it to open. Market Tavern.
One never wants to be late for that.
Going to have just a wee drink before going up to the cathedral to take communion. I will say communion because Joe repulses when I say mass.
Yeah. Well, that's what the sign says out there.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Oh, some of that food smells glorious.
It does smell good, doesn't it?
But unfortunately, we've just had breakfast. We've just eaten breakfast, a full breakfast. Who knows? If they're there later on tea time, that might be tea.
Any country that uses baked beans for a breakfast is a good country.
And as I pointed out to Joe, it isn't for breakfast, it's also for dinner and tea if you want.
I used to carry cans of that stuff when I was, would travel, just, that and chicken noodle soup, and I never had to go out and buy a meal.
The only arty-farty shots really is all the displays, the flower displays, all out still in flower.
Yeah, they are nice.
Yeah, brought in and that was all.
That noise in the background is some sort of puppet show or magic show. A bit later on, they've got a still band there. If they're playing, I might do some video in that as well. But it soon gets the watching. 5-2.
Yeah, 7 minutes. So we got 7 minutes.
So it'll soon be open. So we'll have a drink or maybe two, then head up towards the pie shop. I wonder if Mrs. Lovett runs it. Mrs. Lovett's meat pies.
At some point, I need to try a meat pie.
Oh.
Maybe not today, because
No.
I'm full as a tick right now.
Oh well, we'll get you a meat pie.
Well, not today.
No, but probably when we're in Ripon, if the market's open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what we'll do.
Great stuff there last year.
Yeah, them sausages was nice. It's a pity there wasn't like a fridge in the hotel room, so we could have took some back with us.
You don't need to refrigerate that stuff. That stuff keeps.
Right, be back in a bit. Would be better if I filmed it without the lamppost in place. We are just about to go and enter for communion, mass, whatever you want to call it. We've had a bit of an experience where we've been for a wee drink to raise the spirits a bit, make us happy. Meta videos. I think Durham University must be having some sort of open day or something like that. Don't know what all that's about. I tell you something though, it is a beautiful, glorious, warm, terrific day. It is absolutely beautiful. Tell you something, I'm glad I brought a thinner coat and I didn't pack light long sleeve shirts. So we are going to go in. It's past for mass. So I'll speak to you, and Joe's cringing in the background. See what I mean? Hey, it's the Anglo-Catholic way. And it's still got its condom on its head.
Yeah, being safe, isn't it?
Must be some major restoration work going off there.
Either that or it's a really long-term play.
Right, we'll speak to you in a bit. Hi guys, we're at a pub called the Library.
Tony hates it.
No, I don't particularly hate it, it's just not my crap. If I sort of go like that, you can see why. It's fantasy funny. It is actually proper, proper sports bar. But Joe is not.
Music. It's got music.
Oh crikey, that's the point. Dear YouTubers, this is music in the pub and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to post this as a separate video. But Joe's here, not for the ambience of the sports, but for the ambience of the, shall we say, eye candy.
No, there you go. Game breakers.
Right, I'll have to think about uploading this and stuff like this, because obviously the music in the background might be a bit of a potential hazard.
He doesn't own this music, guys, and neither do I.
No.
So screw it. Get over it, you two.
Yeah.
Get your panties in a wad.
The back of the library.
Where do they? Has he promised you one? Go home. Has he promised you one? Get the boss on, Carol.
Well, we're at the head of steam. Joe's had his eye candy, so I'm having mine now. It wasn't actually stood behind the the corner, it was a lot more visible earlier on. We just had a laugh because a group of people behind us were drinking Budweiser.
What swill.
I mean, I've turned around and told people this. What's the Americans' view of Budweiser?
It's swill. Absolute swill.
Only foreigners drink it, thinking it's a real American beer.
It's a rice-based beer. It's not like a properly based beer. It's swill.
Swill.
Now, admittedly, if you're in the South and it's hot and it's the only beer available, it will quench your thirst, but it's swill. I mean, certainly don't come over to the United Kingdom and buy it and drink it.
There you have it from a real American.
Sad. Just absolutely sad. Shameful. Shame on whoever did that initially to bring it over.
Well, as you've seen from the earlier videos, we went to the Market Tavern, then we went to the Cathedral for communion. I will use the communion.
It's wonderful.
We had a walk around the Cathedral, bought a few things, and then we've just been gently walking his way around.
Well, you don't do anything gently over here. It's always a sort of a bit of applied violence over here, even in walking around. I will say I haven't had to get off the sidewalk or pavement nearly as often as I did last year, because I tend to stand my ground. And some guy tried to make me, want to pay cash with a credit card for these earphones. Let's show them the earphones, Tony.
Yeah, they're in the bag somewhere.
He says, oh, I think you have to pay cash for these. I said, oh, no, I don't, because, this card will pay in pounds, dollars, any currency you want, and then charge me a fee. I said, so you take this card, which he then did, but he was trying to give me a bunch of bullshit. Idiot, asshole. It won't cost you more. I said, no, well. I said, I have no transaction fee on this card.
We've actually talked about this, and I said I can't understand because a credit card is a credit card,
Well, what it meant was he wouldn't have to pay the fee to the credit card company for taking the credit card. That's what he was driving.
Yeah. Basically,
he didn't say, oh, this will save me money if you pay me in cash.
Basically, he got his headphones. Then we've called down here for a pint. Then I don't know what we're doing for tea, but it
would be supper in the United States or dinner.
Yeah. The problem is, with it being Saturday night, there's everybody out, so we'll see. If it comes worse, we'll pick sandwiches up and some pork pie.
That's hardly worse. I mean, that's fine by me. I'm going to get a couple of bottles of wine on the way home anyway.
Yeah. On the way home, you mean on the way back to the hotel?
That's my home right now,
Yeah. If it comes worse, we'll do that. Pick up some sandwiches and pork pie or something like that. And
what a useless employee. The guy in the white shirt. What a lazy southern style.
I will agree with Joe. Basically, he's just stood around, followed people around, but he's actually done no work.
Well, yeah, no, he likes to look busy, but he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's a load. He's a toad. A load and a toad.
But yeah, we're just gently relaxing.
Gently? No.
I mean, it's only 5:15.
Well, I know it seems like about 9. That's because of just the way but you know, bodies or my body.
But if it comes worse, we'll be back to the hotel early, just grab a couple of bottles of wine and something to eat or whatever.
You know, and I've got my earphones now. I can watch the internet and not bother you.
Don't know why he's obsessed with this bat bothering me.
Well, because you are an incredibly light sleeper. Every time I even stood up last night, you stirred. I mean, just standing up from my chair. I mean, you sense ambient noise probably better than any organism I've ever been around.
I don't know if that's complimentary.
Yes, it is. It means you'll never be taken by surprise. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You don't want to be taken by surprise. You want to take the other son of a bitch by surprise.
Let's turn this round a sec. As you can guess, we've had an exceptionally fun day.
It's been great. This is Gala.
There's still about another 7 days to go with this, 8 days to go with this. So, I don't know if that's going to be it for tonight, but if it is, I'll speak to you tomorrow. If not, I'll upload some more to this video, what's going to be compilated. I think I'm going to do it day by day. Just quick shoot down the video, down the weir. In the distance there you can see the...
Seeing all the weirs on the weir?
The weir on the weir. There's the Radisson. And of course, the best view is that one there.
Oh, that's the castle, isn't it?
That's the castle, but as you turn, you've got the cathedral. With the what we've decided to call the condom on the top.
Yeah, the big old gigantic rubber.
The big old gigantic rubber.
They're having safe repairs. You know, I love you in the morning.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because I was Satan.
Well, there was a video in the it must have been down here. I'm just trying to think whereabouts the
Really bastard! Really bastard!
oh dear, somebody is distressed.
Bastard, please! Let me bastard!
Oh, come on, don't do that shit.